The Big Ugly Bill Part 2, subtitled, The Depression is Coming. Look, this Part 2 of what Trump and them really trying to do. I do videos on what's really going on in political America. You know, what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? See, y'all didn't pay attention to my first video, so I'm back at it like a crack addict. You hear me? I'm back to bring awareness. See, maybe I be making my videos too long or something. I don't know. You know, I'm just, I'm just not popular enough. But y'all better subscribe, man, cause you're missing some good food for thought. You're missing some good food for thought on your table, man. Huh? You need to get a plate. I know my videos be too long, and you know what I'm saying, because you can't hold people attention too long these days. You know what I'm saying? So I'll try to make this short and sour, because ain't shit sweet about it. Look, you need to know this. You need to know this to get prepared, because we're about to go through another state of depression called the Great Depression. Saddle y'all asses up, man. Saddle y'all asses up and get ready. See, I also make mockery of this shit because y'all the ones voted for everything you got coming. The Bible tells you when you voted for a king, hey, that's when all the drama starts. He tried to get y'all judges and he really wanted you to rely on him. But when y'all asked for that king, all hell broke loose. But anyway, the Great Depression is coming behind all this. See, all your benefits finna get cut. You know what I'm saying? Them benefits, man, it's finna get cut. It was the only thing that helped keep America out of depression and recession and oppression. They want to cut these federal benefits, man. I'm gonna show you why. And I'm gonna show you why. Just stay tuned. So stop playballing and acting like this shit don't apply to you. Even if you is a baller and can spread a little money right now. Look, think about your family and friends who you gonna probably have to support. Your mama and grandma and them. Your kids and your kids when I tell you this. You see what I'm saying? Because if Trump and them ever heard this, which they never will, I'm just saying, they know these is facts too, you know what I'm saying? They know these facts I'm about to reveal. They way smarter than me. They got people in the think tank for stuff like this. You hear me? That's what I'm saying. So, America, the federal government has benefit packages that's funded through payroll taxes, and this ain't something most of y'all don't already know about. You know, this redundant. I'm just highlighting some of the things for you mega hat wearing niggas under the Federal Insurance what is that, the Contribution Act, right? Called FICA. The federal government got this benefit package from taxpayers. You know what I'm saying? This big bucket of money, so to speak. Right? If you a taxpayer, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's showing your check stub, FICA. If you're not a taxpayer, it still affects you. Matter of fact, it affects you more now because now you got to provide for you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you steal or sell drugs or whatnot. But who you gonna steal from now? Nah, for real, who you gonna sell drugs to? You know what I'm saying? Because they get their money from the dope heads, get their money from welfare. For real. So, shit. Man, listen. You voted for Trump, man. Y'all remind me of them farmers that voted for him and forgot they had illegal immigrants. Them farmers voted for him, forgot they had, immigrants working for him at the farm. They done voted their own workers away. Stupid motherfuckers. How you gonna bet against yourself? Man, don't ever go to the casino. Y'all around here betting against y'all damn selves. Never seen nothing like it. Gonna vote for something you ain't cool with happening. And you say Kamala was that bad? So Kamala was that bad. And nobody can explain to me how she was that bad. Please explain. Yeah, I'm just saying, please explain to me. I'm waiting. So they looked around, and all their workers was on the ice truck, the farmers. Now you ain't got no workers, dumbass. Listen, and I'm gonna break this down to a science and get all the atom and molecules out of it and piece it back together for those that missed a very fundamental lesson, right, in grade school. Because I missed it too here. I just got a GED. That's all. But just because you can't afford a college or just didn't care to go to college, like in my case, don't mean stop educating yourself. And since I started studying politics in America, I caught on. And my concern level went up. Why, Kenny Mac? Because these bitches impact my life. And more important is my kids' future. I always say, and I probably said it too much in every video, y'all ain't got to be in the politics. But politics is on your ass. So what you going to do about it? Vote. At least speak up and speak out. You'd be surprised how powerful your voice is. And even though I'm for the liberation of my people, I try to wake all sleeping people up. All that's asleep. Because the new covenant don't discriminate. A lot of my information benefits all Americans. The Trump administration out here trying to get rid of federal programs. I can't stop stressing that. And the federal government for a reason. The federal government got benefit packages, man, that's funded through payroll taxes. It's basically federal insurance. It's called FICA. F-I-C-A. You with me? You follow me? If you pay taxes, you will see it on your check stubs. And if you're a business owner, you still pay a version of FICA. You know what I'm saying? The taxes. So we all contribute to the insurance bucket. And it keep us insured. Simple as that. Without it, you no longer insured. Everything come out of the pocket now. So don't fuck around and get in a bind. Don't lose your job or your business. It ain't even got to be your fault. You lost your job or you just can't lost your business for whatever reason. Or they claim they going out of business or cutting costs. Now you in a bind. Now you need federal assistance. Like, say you can't afford medical expenses now. You can't afford child care no more. You can't afford to put food in the house. So what you gonna do, ma'am? Sir? What you gonna do now, Trump supporter? Who you gonna call on? The MAGA? The MAGA movement? The federal assistance program been wiped out. They the one wiping it out. Under the Trump administration, dumbass. Yeah, I'm calling you the dummy because you voted for that administration. And I'm tired of black people capping like we don't need assistance, talking about because that's what's holding us down as a people. Bro, first of all, you holding your damn self down. People actually need those benefits. It ain't got shit to do with you if you don't need them. Let me find out you don't believe it's a such thing as the needy or poor people. Fuck you been under a rock? Or just less fortunate people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's some people sitting around being lazy, don't get me wrong, but punish them. Everybody ain't cheating the system. Let God handle them. Stop trying to play God. And stop trying to change America. I happen to agree with welfare because it's better to give than to receive. It's Americans helping America. That's all it is. Nothing wrong with that. We got enough money in this country. That's you know what I'm saying? To feed everybody. That's what makes us great. That's what makes us great. We pay taxes, so we should be able to reap the benefits. We feeding America, and some of us don't mind doing that. So that's what welfare was. You know, it wasn't created to hold black people down. Hell, initially we couldn't even we couldn't even get the fucking shit. It wasn't created for your black ass. Black people piggybacked off welfare. It was established primarily for the whites. Everybody knows that. We merely reap what they sowed. That's what we did. We didn't even know how to go down there and apply for the shit. So they wasn't even worried about us getting it. What is y'all saying? It was for black people to keep us in poverty. We got denied them benefits back in them days. Even if you tried. You barely had a Social Security card, nigga. Negro. But anyway, whatever, welfare, Social Security, faker, or whatever you want to call it, it's a blessing to this country and have served us well. Stop speaking down on giving. Stop speaking down on caring and sharing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all done lost y'all mind and generosity in America. The goal of welfare was to provide a safety net, you know what I'm saying, for Americans facing the economic hardships due to stuff like old age, unemployment, or disability. It's also aid for dependent children and their mamas and their parents. That's what welfare is. Yeah, some people take advantage of the system, but that's what everything, right? I don't see y'all getting rid of prescription drugs just cause somebody fucking abusing drugs. Punish the individuals who abuse the drugs or break laws, not by alleviating or eradicating the whole program. Cause it might actually need some people might actually need medicine. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I actually need my medicine and righteously, and I can't afford it. My shit is high. Yeah, I pay out of pocket, you know what I'm saying? I can't afford it, but damn, that shit is costly, man. That's all. So all I'm saying is punish the individual, man. All of us ain't, you know what I'm saying? Some of us need, man. See, like I said, America went through what they call a Great Depression. Yeah, you stupid motherfuckers, I got my GED, though. The Great Depression was triggered by unemployment, poverty. Like, America just crashed. This was the 30s or 40s, I believe. So the president at the time, which obviously was a Democrat, came up with a policy he called the New Deal. It included the Social Security Act. See, this was the first federal welfare program. Then years later, another Democrat added to that and included black people. Because Martin Luther King and them was marching. They wasn't having it. They wanted economic equality and equal federal benefits. You know what I'm saying? We made the federal government step up for us, too. That was later. So stop saying this shit was initially created for us. I wish y'all stop saying that shit. Whatever y'all qualify for, we should be able to get it too. But I'm just saying, initially, it was supposed to help people who couldn't work because of age. They was too old or just illness and disability. At a time when unemployment in this country was skyrocketing. See, later on, it expanded to include low-income families with kids. This when it started benefiting black people. You know, food stamps and all that came in. So this narrative that it was made for to hold us down is just absurd. But even those social or welfare programs can't get rid of poverty in this country. So imagine if we didn't even at least have that. And poor people don't get help at all. But why? We pay taxes and the government got enough to get out of there and benefit everybody. But they want to spend our money in Israel and Ukraine and them instead of helping your very own people at home. Whole lot of people in America still live in poverty because they don't get enough welfare assistance, and they are subject to all kinds of discrimination, the poor people, including housing discrimination. These the same people you pass by every day at the stoplight asking you for a handout. But soon this might be you. You can lose your job today. Quit acting like I hate when a person be at work acting like they got job security. I'll never get fired or laid off. They need me. I work too hard. Ass attitude. You must be out your rabbit mind and enter the bird brain. You think because you work hard and kiss a lot of white ass, you can't be fired or laid off tomorrow? Whoever think that, I hope you lose your motherfucking job come tomorrow, and I hope you gotta pick up the phone and call the government hotline for some assistance. Yeah, wishing bad on you. So is Trump a racist? Clearly. And the biggest discriminator I ever saw. If y'all think Biden racist and not Trump, then damn it, you racist. See, they got a role to play and with Trump, we know his role clearly. It clearly ain't for the people. He in there for the wealthy. Not to make you wealthy, dumbass. Stop thinking that. How you gonna get wealthy with a warehouse job? So I can dig why wealthy people voted for him. They want to get richer and get richer, and the poor get poor so they can stand over your ass. You back in the field and don't even know it. You don't even know it yet because you ain't sweating. That's all the warehouse is. And Project 2025 intends to for all the rich to be rulers of America. Right now, America is being governed by the people. Well, last year was. They don't respect that. Conservatives never have respected that. They want to be the elite group. And they want to base it on white supremacy. So I'm sick of black people acting like they some damn conservatives. That's another damn thing. Y'all acting like y'all some damn conservative. Y'all ain't never seen so many black conservatives. When liberalism only means like advancement. It literally emphasizes individual rights and freedoms, equality in a legal and lawful way. But conservatives means to conserve. So one intends to stay the same and one intends to move forward. Who the hell vote to stay the same? It's all about evolution. Who knows where life can take us? And conserve what? They telling you what they telling you what, dumbass, conserve the way America was before. What they say? Make America great again. And your black ass sporting a hat like it was ever great for you. When? We still a work in progress, nigga. That's where liberalism kick in. Stop being against shit just because white folks against it. I hate liberals. Hell, they're against liberals and Democrats for a reason. What's yours? Why you hate liberals? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, why you hate? Why? You just heard the white man say it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know. All you know is your fellow, is to follow the white man. Since we don't know shit, let's just follow the white man. I'm sure he'll lead us to the right way. He'll lead us to the promised land. Boy. Woo. About some damn conservative. Talking about some damn mega. Well, exactly when are we talking about? And how far should we go back? Let's find that out. When are we talking about and how far should we go back? See, you got to know when did the world the world come up with this conservative shit? When did America come up with this conservative shit? Huh? When did that word conservative take its meaning? Sometime in the 18th century. I already looked it up. You ain't got to waste your time Googling. Don't waste your time browsing that one. That word formed in the 18th century. What do we know about conservatism? It emphasizes tradition. It's basically talking about tradition. It emphasized like standing on business, if you will. Whatever the business was. Well, we know it wasn't nothing in it for us. We talking about the 1700s, man. We don't want to conserve the past. We need to evolve. Liberate. Dumbass. Conserve what? Slavery? Because that's all you was in the 18th century. Talking about you a damn conservative. Y'all don't know shit, do you? Well, you're going to learn today. These folks want to hold a tradition that you wasn't a part of, black man. Even if they want to go back to the 80s or 90s, let's just say for the sake of argument. Why the hell you want to go backwards when police brutality was at an all-time high? When poverty for blacks was worse than it is now? And I'm sure he was thinking of a time when he was a kid when he started that mega ideology. Yeah, America was great to him when he was a kid. See, what y'all should have did was made him explain what year or what era in time was he talking about precisely. What era, Mr. President? How far you want to go back? Precisely. Because when he was a child, that was what, the 50s? 60s maybe? 40s? So he want to go back to spraying us with water hoses and shit like that. He want to go back to when we needed Martin Luther King and them. Well, we had to march again and get denied and our rights and all that old shit. And fighting for citizenships and shit. See, a lot of y'all black mega movement niggas think y'all got a spot around at the table with them. Y'all remind me of niggas, most of them be rappers though, right? When they be claiming they are Illuminati. You can't be the Illuminati, nigga. That's a white supremacist group that wasn't no black folks in that shit. They probably wouldn't even give you the crumbs from their table, let alone let you eat with them. And y'all be thinking Trump and them ain't racist because y'all see him with blacks. Just because you see him with a black puppet every now and again, they just dick riding and signing our rights away. They validate for him. Stamp and agree with everything he say. Because he a fucking billionaire and a white man. See, racist people can't tell you they racist no more. And Trump being a president, he gotta play it real cool. And Trump being Trump, that's one of the things he know how to do. Play it cool. But how you niggas still getting bamboozled after everything Malcolm X taught us? Being racist is a hate crime. Now. I think under the Biden administration or whatever. Well, no, I'm lying. It's been a law. But Biden highlighted it, I believe, with that Emmett Till deal he signed in the law. Probably another reason they really don't like Biden. Any white person that say they hate Biden at this point is just a slick racist, and I ain't taking it back. Biden, you know why? Biden had the most black administration than any president I ever seen since I've been born. And I know it ain't been no blacks in the administration before me. And that's why they don't like him. He catered to the blacks too much. Same reason they hate Democrats. But yeah, I know I drifted off again because I like to school people in the midst of me giving the actual factuals. And that is, the Great Depression is coming soon to a town near you. As I always like to say at the end of my videos, man, by saying shalom. And remember what the Bible tells us to do. Expose the evildoers. And that's all I'm doing. I paraphrased it, but look up Ephesians 5. Ephesians 5, and then read verses 6 through 17. It's telling you to wake up, not from being dead literally, but be woke and expose the evildoers while you waking up. Then go to Proverbs 17 at notes 4 and 5. Yeah, go to Proverbs 17 at notes 4 and 5. Because God don't like ugly. And that's what calamity is. And here's a person that intentionally causes calamity. In Trump. Stay woke, y'all. Stay woke. You know what I'm saying? Use your third eye, not the ones on your forehead. By the way, stay tuned for my new video. If you subscribe with me, right? Now, it don't cost no money to do so. It's just a click of a button. I can't see who subscribed to me. Don't be ashamed. Subscribing to me is going to benefit you because you're going to catch all my videos as soon as they pop up. Next video I'm about to expose the Republicans again for violating constitutional rights. See what I'm saying? They violating these Hispanics' constitutional rights. And I'm going to tell you how. Because y'all think it's legal to send them folks back because they illegal. So I might name it, it's going to piggyback off this video, of course. So it'll be the Big Ugly Bill, Part 3. But it's subtitle going to be Violating Constitutional Rights. And it's primarily dedicated to the Mexicans and the Central Americans, you know what I'm saying? And the South Africans. Yeah. So, because they made their way over to the free land and they was free. Shalom.